Give me a second.
Hey guys, my name is Zach Bundy. I'm excited to be in class with you guys this semester. I live in northern Colorado with my family. We've been here for 3.5 years now. We've lived previously in Texas, and I'm from all over the western United States. I primarily grew up in Arizona and Southern California, but I also spent a short amount of time in a small city near Las Vegas. I'm studying to get my business management degree with an emphasis in entrepreneurship. I really enjoyed this program, at least up to this point, and I'm excited to further it with this course. I think organizational effectiveness is something that's really interesting, and I've actually read some of the books that we're supposed to be using for this class this semester. So I'm really excited to get into a deeper study of 7 Habits because it's one of my favorite books. Things that I like, things that interest me is we go to the movies a lot. My wife and I, there she is right there. She is 6 months pregnant.
Yep.
6 months pregnant. We're excited. This will be our 5th kid. We're excited. We have 1 boy and 3 girls. My son is praying for a baby brother, so we'll see what happens. Outside of going to movies, we like to spend a lot of time outdoors, do a lot of hiking, playing sports, riding bikes, things like that. That most people, I would assume most people here are going to be interested in the outdoors. Other things I like to do is I like to read. I read a lot. I also listen to a lot of audiobooks, and I like everything. I read a little bit of everything, as well as we play a lot of board games with friends and family. And then another thing I've been doing recently is helping a few of my friends run their small businesses, which I enjoy. So that's a little bit about me. For this class, for the grading scale, we've been asked to discuss how we think the grading scale should be. I guess not the scale, but the percentage of how much all aspects of this class are worth. So here's my rundown. I think the accountability projects are worth 30% of our grade. I think this is a really interesting opportunity for us to be able to make some big changes for who we are personally. And I think that that's fantastic. And so I think that the more that that's worth, the more seriously the more seriously I'll take that. And I want to take this seriously because I know it can have a big impact on my life. I think the write-ups should be worth 30%. I think the write-ups are a great way for us to exercise and learn about real-world applications of these concepts that we'll be learning, as well as how at least plan for the future on how we can handle future situations in business careers or in any career that we take. And the self-assessment should be worth 20%. Again, I think that just having accountability to yourself, as well as being aware of the changes that you are making, is very important to growth and to personal success, as well as success in your career. And then the 360-degree portion of this class, again, I think that should be worth 20% because a big part of working in any field is going to be working with teams and groups. So I think that should be worth a lot because your peers, people that you work with, they have a big impact in your life as well. Just as we know that our families have a big impact and how things work and how we operate on the internal spectrum, I feel that the teams that we work on, the people that we work around, or the students that we study with have a big impact on our progression and our success, both at work or at school. So I think that should be worth 20%. So this is my introduction and how I think the class should be held accountable for each portion of it, I guess. So again, it's nice to meet everybody. I'm excited to work with you, and I'm excited for this class. Thanks, everyone, and I will see you.